Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm currently here at the 9th Philippine International Motor Show, and I'd like to thank everyone so much for 11,000 subscribers. And on with the video, I had no idea what I would start with in this motor show because there are currently a lot of launches happening. Let's start off here in the Hyundai Motor Philippines booth. As you all know, I already covered these two, the Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson Hybrid. But for today's content, is this. Yes, once again, I have with me here the Hyundai Staria. But this time, we are covering the 7-seater version. So the looks of this is exactly the same like what you get in the 9-seater. So this being the top of the line premium brand, you get a lot of bronze accents in the grille, and as well exclusive for the premium models, you get LED lights on round. But what I never noticed, these are running on 18-inch wheels. You get the same bronze effect trims like that on the grille, the wheels, and on the side mirrors itself. Okay, so buying this Hyundai Staria, it's exactly the same. A 2.2 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine, and I have a lot of experience with this vehicle already, from the Staria Cargo all the way up to the premium 9-seater. But this is gonna be the first time that I'll be driving this 7-seater and see how it goes. And of course, being the 7-seater itself, there's a lot more changes now than usual. Let's start off here in the second row. Now these are the changes of the 7-seater. You get Capitan seats here. That's not even my driving position yet. Look at that space. And there are a lot of ways you can close this door. So you can do it from here, or even a button here on the A-pillar itself. Shout out to my buddy Gerson, who assisted me here in the shoot today. And speaking of, you get sunshade covers on either side. And look at the visibility and light that goes in here in the cabin. Look, these are one of the largest windows that you can get in any minivan at the moment. Very nice ambient light all around the center console itself. So you get 2 cup holders, and whoa, look at the cubby space and console box here itself. There's a lot of stuff you can put in. The interior, the dashboard is exactly the same. So like that of the premium 9-seater, you get paddle shifters. Remember, this is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The same amount of controls like on the steering wheel, and a complete set of buttons here below the infotainment system, equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You get seat ventilations and seat warmers as well. And look at all of the stuff you can do here. Hopefully we can try this out later again in the test drive. So like that with the former Tucsons, the diesels I'm referring to, since that's the hybrid variant. So this is your gear buttons itself. Right, so a bit odd, but hey, at least you get paddles all around. Glove box, pretty decent for minivan. So more stuff just down below. And behind the right front passenger seat, you can adjust it at will, since you'll be carrying a lot of VIPs here on the second row itself. Sunroof on either the front, and then exclusive here too on the second row itself. Now for the seat comfort of this as well, yeah, it's like any other minivan, I have to say. Although being inside a Hyundai Staria, this is one of the more special minivans that you can drive or sit in. And more stuff here behind both front seats, coat hangers, map pockets, 2 cup holders. I like that layout. 2 USB type A ports, and another cubby space down below. You can hide a lot of stuff here if needed. And the buttons here for the second row itself, you get again seat ventilation and warmers itself, and auto adjusts. Right, that's actually pretty cool. So it takes a while to respond. However, still gets the job done. I'll be honest though, the button controls here are a little bit more forgiving than that of its twin sister. And this now being the 7-seater version, it's much easier to go to the third row. Like all Starias that have seats, mind you, there's a lot of configurations here for the third row as well. Look, you can even pull it at will and put down the bottom cushion as is too. How about that? And stuff here, you get a USB type A port, cubby spaces, cup holders on either side too. And even up to the third row, you get sunshade covers. 5 of me can be safe to sit here in the third row itself. And just toys above here, get your LED lights and air conditioning vents on either side. So if you're wondering where the controls are, right here on the right side.
Several days later,
the lines of this were very long, and of course we why not waited to drive this Hyundai Staria 7-seater. My first initial impressions, is exactly the same like what you get in the 9-seater. Well, to be exact, with the rest of the Staria models. Of course, the highlight of the 7-seater, as I showed you guys earlier, yeah, being now having captain seats all around. Performance test. So let's try now. E-sport mode. Right. Yeah, same case. The first time I encountered the Staria Premium all-wheel drive, albeit only being the 9-seater variant, the performance is the same. Of course, it's heavier than the front-wheel drive models, but it's what? This is much more planted to drive, hence being all-wheel drive. And for once, weirdly, you have paddle shifters with this vehicle. Makes no sense, but of course, it's nice to have a minivan with a manual mode. Yeah, the 8-speed automatic transmission is surprisingly pretty responsive, near dual clutch like, but without the jerkiness of a dual clutch itself. Right, and yeah, comfort-wise, again, it's one of the best and as well most striking minivans that you can buy out here today too. And let's try now. Again, suspension test. I've not tried this too before. Okay, here in the rocky part of the test route itself. Yeah, very, very comfortable wherever you sit in the first, second, or even third rows. This is how good this Hyundai Staria is. So you may ask now, yes, this is a little bit more expensive than that of the 9-seater itself. So this one stands at 3,080,000 pesos. However, there are a lot of ongoing discounts at the moment at any Hyundai dealership. So yeah, that's a quick drive of this Hyundai Staria 7-seater, and I would like to thank everyone here at Hyundai Motor Philippines, here at the Philippine International Motor Show, and a joint shoot with two dealers, one from Hyundai Cainta with Miss Irene, and the one who assisted me here today, Sir Gerson of Hyundai Commonwealth. So I'd like to thank them so much for accommodating us at the last day here at the Philippine International Motor Show. Again, let's try one more time. Whee! Right. So, yeah, still as good as I remembered. So, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more future Hyundai reviews. Bye-bye.